We started making fax server in the mid-90s when in 2002 we introduced fax over IP servers. Since then we built on the XMediusFAX success, and we've been really committed to the market. We rebuilt our software from the ground up. We build it with an open, service-oriented architecture, SOA. Most companies believe that fax is an has-been technology, but we see it as more and more as a mission-critical application in the enterprise. We recently added support for disaster recovery sites, so it's possible to run two systems on two different sites that communicates over the internet. And actually in real time exchanging data. If one goes down, the other one take over the whole fax traffic for both sites. But I think fax is going to be around for quite a while still. Fax is a low-cost mean to exchange legally binding documents. And if we look at the fax over IP server market segment specifically, we see a lot of growth in the next few years.
I think Sagem-Interstar is in a rather enviable position because we really do have a dual role in this marketplace. The first is focused on the fact that we are the global center of fax over IP excellence within Sagem Communications. And the second anchor is really associated with the fact that we are a natural gateway for other Sagem products throughout the Americas. Well, the portfolio is really anchored across two fronts. First is software-based solutions, and that's really centered on our flagship product, which is the XMediusFAX product line, which was introduced in 2002 and really redefined the market with various innovative offerings. And more recently, we've introduced a range of appliances called the Open Line product range, and that's really focused on enterprise content management solutions, which also include a fax server piece, which is really associated with the XMediusFAX software platform. There's a number of trends in the sector. It's a very dynamic sector. If we look at the SMB front, for example, what we're seeing is the emergence of various SaaS cloud service offerings, channel optimized appliance offerings. For example, our Open Line product is a good fit for this trend. And most recently, we're seeing various offerings within the UC optimized bundle front. And we have a couple of solutions on that front, in particular the Cisco AXP, as well as the recently, or soon to be introduced actually, the Microsoft integration with UM 2010.
Well, in the last year, we've expanded the sales force considerably, almost 100%. In that effort, we've also been able to launch new products such as the Open Line Fax Document Management Server. This is all in conjunction with our overall strategy to really become the standard in fax over IP moving forward into the future. We believe we will become that standard in that not only have we introduced these products and new services, but we will also expand our channel partners to include partners such as ICON, MTM, and other large MFP manufacturers that we will have online before the end of the year. Well, we expect we'll go deeper with our partners. The solutions for fax over IP are somewhat very involved. The interoperability testing required behind even providing solutions is extensive. We do more interoperability testing than any of our competitors. We do more SIP trunk interoperability testing than any of our competitors. We believe with this technical expertise and the quality of our sales force and being able to convey this expertise to our partners will give us a distinct advantage moving forward for a number of years. Well, of course, what we want to protect is the end user experience. and make sure that that is an exceptional one. We believe we already have achieved that. We believe we're expanding upon that premise. As we educate our partners to our products, as we improve the standards in the industry and be a leader in improving the standards in the industry, we believe that that'll just be reinforcement to the end user experience, that not only will they have confidence, but we will have tangible results and show them how they economize, save money, and stay green by using our products.
XMediusFAX 6.5, due later this year, has a whole bunch of new features, but I believe we're most excited about our Microsoft Unified Messaging integration. We've partnered with Microsoft to build an integration so that XMediusFAX can be deployed co-jointly with Exchange 2010 Unified Messaging. And users can benefit from receiving emails, voicemails, but also their faxes in their same inbox. And also they can benefit from not only receiving faxes, but sending faxes, which is a capacity that was not available in UM 2007. XMediusFAX 6.5 will be a certified Microsoft fax partner, and it will also be compatible with all the latest Microsoft products, including Exchange 2010, Windows Server 2008, as well as Windows 7. Well, where to start from? I guess first there's the web phone book, which is really cool. Users can now access their contacts, both private and public, and find them using a search as you type capability, as well as an intuitive contact management interface. In addition, administrators hopefully will love our brand new integrated system reporting, which allows them to gather system metrics such as inbound and outbound failure rates, system utilization through over 20 integrated system reports. We've also fully translated the software in 6 languages, including Spanish and Portuguese, so that our international customers will have localized client interfaces. And finally, we've done a lot of work on interoperability, so we're adding additional gateway support thanks to our extensive interoperability and certification program. I think clearly T.38 v34, as well as additional gateway certification, is going to be a main focus for us in the first half of next year. I think as well, as more and more mainstream gateway vendors support the technology, V.34 is going to allow for much greater fax throughput. And combined again with our interoperability and certification program, we're going to continue to demonstrate our leadership in the market. As well, we'll be also continuing enhancements in our user interfaces so that we can increase user experience and boost productivity. And I think finally, we should see a lot more integration, such as the one we did with Microsoft, as well as further localization as we expand our global distribution network.
OpenLine is a purpose-built server appliance for organizations for secure routing, cost-effective faxing, and eco-friendly document management. The appliance also integrates with multifunction devices for users to be able to send, receive, scan, index incoming and outgoing documents. At the same time, OpenLine also is a long-term document archiving solution for automation of retention, compliance policies, and ensuring legal, regulatory, industry compliance. Based on the Gartner research, organizations expect from their integrated document management solutions to have the users for access the solution, desktop browser access, repository search capability, the workflow, to have central user administration, and at the same time, of course, to have specific metadata applied on each document for easier search for documents. Well, OpenLine exceeds in every one of these categories. And even if the list of Gartner doesn't include fax servers, OpenLine does include the XMediusFAX fax over IP server product. Well, 4 steps, 1 appliance. The first step is to digitize your documents. have all your paper documents become electronic. The second step, of course, once we have all these documents, we need to find a way to file them. So the indexing, the routing of documents, storing the documents in the proper locations. Now, once all these documents are stored, we need to have secure access for specific groups, specific users to those documents. We don't want anybody having access to HR documents. Then, of course, the search and find. The search and find, once we've got all these documents stored in on the file server, we want people to be able to find whatever document they need as quick as they can. It is as simple as it sounds. So once the document is scanned, you can imagine it as a file cabinet where you can find any document you want within seconds.